Hi guys, today I'm gonna do a short video about changing vegetation. A very useful thing for old maps. Um, if you are not happy using the old vegetation and you want to change that all over your map or just in the area, uh, there is a fast way to do that because changing the vegetation road by road is painful, time consuming, and not very pleasant to do. Okay, uh, I have here this vegetation from France. Let's see, properties. France live with forest lower. Let's see what is the definition for it. And the definition, it's unit name except this vague VAG dot in front. So the code name for this vegetation is V2 underline 18 FR. Okay, and I wanted to change it with something else. Let's say one I did not this one, Linden and Walks. Okay, this is done by me, and the code for it it's V2 ARA 1. Okay, so I want to change this here and here with this. Okay, so in the end it's gonna look like this. So I don't want this, I want this. Okay, but I want this on the entire map. How can we do that? If you press F3 in the map editor without having anything selected, you see here batch replace my documents project name replace SII. Okay, and this is without anything selected, because if you select something like this, when you press F3 is gonna change the stuff you want to change, like the terrain, the asphalt, is gonna change just for this item you selected. And if you run batch replace, is gonna select and change only this road. Okay, but if we want to change in all map, and I know I have in my map very large areas with older vegetation, and I'm gonna change that, and I'm gonna change it exactly like this. So what the editor tell us, we need to have a file named replace SII in my documents project name. Okay, so I'm gonna go in my mod. As you see here, I already have the file replace SII. I'm gonna place a link to it in the first post in my forum, because in our extended forum, because it's possible to update this in time, and I don't want to place a link exactly in the video. And also I'm gonna ask with this video all the users, don't ask for support in YouTube comments, never, because it's not meant for that. You can exchange files, you can exchange ideas. Use the forum, because that is the place you can find many mappers, not just me, who can help you with your problem. Okay, that being said, you see I have the replace SII here. I'm going to open it, and how this is going to work. As we told, I want to replace this forest, and the code for it is V218FR. As you see here, V218FR, and I want to replace it with that one, V2ARA.1. that is this one, V2ARA1. Don't use the veg dot in front, just the code name for the vegetation. Okay, V218 France, V2ARA1. Okay, I have this file. What can I do with it? You can do like I did, where I keep my map files. I created next to the map a folder named home, because that's the editor is telling us, and in home I place it this file, who for me it's already edited, but you can add here a lot of things. I'm gonna try to change some terrain profiles, because I don't want the old grass also, but this is work in progress. I'm gonna show you, and this is the reason I'm gonna ask you to download this file, replace SII, on my forum if it's updated, because I'm gonna insert here codes for changing different stuff, vegetation, terrain, everything is everything what is possible to change with this file. Okay, but I already have this. What can I do next? Okay, since I already have the file, I'm not let's select just one. I'm gonna select this road, and I want to change this vegetation. Let's see if it works. I did this for entire map until now. I never did for the road. I'm gonna press here. Do you want to replace data in whole map? Yes. So it's gonna change the whole map, not just this. Now the editor is working. How can I tell you? How can I tell that? Is because I can move around and see the map. But if I want to change the view to top camera and I press C, is not working, because the editor it's working. It's gonna take long, depends of how big is your map, how many items are needed to be changed. So let it work, and when this camera change, pressing C, is working, it's an indication that is done, and you will see here the vegetation change. After all this is done, so it's not working just for one item, it's going to change the entire map. When this is done, you can save your map, close the editor, reopen it, load it, and you will have your new vegetation. I'm going to try this for terrain, I'm going to try this for many things, because there are places in my map, in Turkey map, where I want to change many things because there are available new materials, new grass, and everything what's new looks way better than the old ones. So I'm gonna use this method in my map also. Here is the Turkey map. Okay guys, 10 minutes later we have the new vegetation. When you see that you can use the change of the view pressing C like this, this is an indication the editor is finished his task of changing the vegetation, but you will not see the new vegetation right away because you must save first, and after you save you are gonna see the new vegetation. After that you do whatever you want, you close the editor, reload it later, or continue your work in editor. And if you have question, please access our raw extended forum. There is an editor topic there. Ask question there. You will receive help because there are many people with skills in mapping there. So you will receive an answer. Don't ask for help in YouTube comments. That is pointless because we cannot do that. We must exchange files, we must follow a topic, not just a comment, help my editor crush it. I don't know why I don't have any ways in this world to know your problem, because I'm not there. Okay, this is for today. Enjoy editing maps and see you guys later. Bye bye.